Hello, welcome back. Last time I just about finished cleanup. I got to the 100% completion mark, found nearly everything. I have just a couple of stops to make before I go to the Temple of the Black Egg and finish this game for real. Things that are still unresolved. There's one more journal entry to find. Apparently it's not just the final boss. There's another thing. I have some hints for where to look. What I currently know is that it's somewhere in the abyss. In a secret place. It was not the Mender Bug, because I still 145 out of 146. It's not everything. I'm way up here. Really? Okay, yeah, and I can't get to that stag station easily. I can get to that one easily, though. The one down below. Right, is that where I want to go, though? I've also been advised to go back up to Kingdom's Edge, up at the top, and see something there. And one more thing I wanted to do, I guess the most convenient way to do this would be to ride this stag over to King's Station. I wanted to sell that last arcane egg that I got in the Crystal Cave, or wherever it was. Just to see what the guy says. Apparently he had a thing that he was supposed to say after I sold him the third one, but it just did not display for some reason. So let's see if the fourth one works. And yeah, I don't know exactly where this thing I'm looking for in the abyss is. You know, I only went to the old stag place once. Stag Nest. I'm kind of tempted to revisit that just to see if anything is there. But like, if I'm at 100% completion and nobody's mentioning anything, then I'm guessing there's not much to find there. So maybe I won't bother. Now where is... oh, he's all the way over there. His name is... something I can't remember. Apparently I knew it once. Alright, let's make a trip over there. Sell this last arcane egg. And then from there I can just go down to the abyss. It's nearby. Is this the place I want? Yeah, just about. He's like in this weird out-of-the-way place that I often get to by accident, but not on purpose. If I actually want to visit him, I have trouble figuring out where to go. If the map is to be believed, should be an elevator right about here. Yeah, just past this. Okay. So if I sell you an arcane egg... Also, what's your name? Relic Seeker Lem. No touching the antiques. My stock is not for sale. Still, if you've managed to come upon any interesting trinkets, willing to trade, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, last arcane egg. A fourth arcane egg. I wouldn't have believed it possible. I've never met a bug with your knack for uncovering this kingdom's treasures. You must have some sort of sense about you? Or maybe these eggs are somehow drawn to you? My fellows have claimed there's a will of sorts within each egg, that each seeks its own bearer, or reject them. That grammar doesn't make sense. That'd be a subtle power indeed, and I remain skeptical. Relic seekers are prone to confusing facts with fable. Okay. I wonder if there are any other relics in the world, or if I actually found all of them. I probably didn't find all of them. Like, I'll bet there's a Wanderer's Journal just hanging out somewhere in some remote corner that I haven't happened to find. That seems likely. Wait a second, this is the Royal Waterway. This isn't where I want to be. Alright, I'm gonna head to the abyss and see if I can find whatever it is I'm missing down there. Ooh, I see something. Is that a place I've been? Hang on, I need to be back at land to look at my map. But that did look awfully suspicious. So I'm here. Yeah, I haven't seen that little cage structure up there. I think that was something. Let's investigate that again. So I'm at the lighthouse tower thing. I super dash to the right from here-ish. I should just smash right into whatever that was, just about. What is this? This is something. Maybe I get to it from the other side? There's definitely something there. But it did look like the sort of thing that I would get at from over here. There wasn't really a feature on my map for anything that looked like that, so I feel like it's a place I haven't been. What's this? Aha! That noise means I haven't been here. Okay, I found something. One of these. Okay. What did I find? Whoa. Neat. An imprint of abyss given form. Well, there we go. Void tendrils. Ah, those things! Fragments of void taking the shape of sharp thrashing tendrils. The bugs of Hallownest sometimes wondered whether whether there were other older, stranger kingdoms deep below them. What strange fancies they had. That's probably why they were always so distracted and easy to kill. Okay, so I got an achievement for that. I got a full journal. There might be one more item that can go into it, maybe, if like there's another form of final boss. And that goes in after I finish the game, but I think if I go talk to the hunter, he'll say something else now. So, I'm going to make the journey back to him. Actually, smart way to do that would be like this, I think. Because I haven't sat at a bench in Ancient Basin, so that should take me to a more convenient spot, right? 40 hours! Where do I go? Where am I? Okay, city storerooms. Cool. That's convenient. Alright, gonna go talk to the hunter. Alright, hunter. Reveal your secrets to me. Why have I been filling this journal? Your journal. Let me see it. Yes, yes, the hunter's journal is complete. You have proven yourself a true hunter, a master of killing, and so with great pleasure I will give you the reward you deserve. Yes? Is he gonna kill me? Or do we get to fight or something? Or... whoa. We get to fight. Of course. I get to hunt him. I think. Or not. That's funny. Hunter's Mark. Mark of honor belonging to a true hunter. The mark will be kept in the hunter's journal, okay? Neat. Alright. So that's what he looks like. I wouldn't have expected that. Can I finally dream nail him? No. Wow. You have my mark, and you shall be recognized as one of my rare caste. Fellow hunter, I have nothing else to give you. Okay. This guy. Alright. So... journal. Keep... okay, so is it... the mark of a true hunter. I have no offspring, nor subjects, nor worshippers. The sum of my being, my learning, my instincts. I leave it all to you. Good luck, hunter. Okay. Wow. Man, I thought we were going to fight for a moment. I think that was the point. Can't go into his little cave. It's not a little cave, it's just part of his head, as it turns out. Okay, one more place to visit. I'm going to go up to the top of Kingdom's Edge and see what I find there. Oh hey, I found a secret. So I'm starting to think the top of Crystal Peak is what was meant. But I guess there is some stuff up here that I haven't seen. Because yeah, top of Crystal Peak was Hallownest's crown, and that was like weirdly empty, so at the very least I definitely want to come back there. Those things make a crunching noise. Okay, so this is just a blue cocoon. Alright, I don't think that's what I was here to find. I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but doesn't do me much good. From over on the screen next to me, where all the dead bodies were falling from, I could see the bottom of the Colosseum, but I don't think I can get in from that angle. Yeah, I don't specifically remember having come all the way up here, though. Like, maybe I did once? No, I would have seen the blue butterfly plant and probably found the cocoon if I had. So yeah, I don't think I've ever been here, actually. Yeah, I hear something. Oh, wow. This is the place. What are you? Bardoon. Tiny thing, you climb high. Seek the knowledge of these lands? This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told it came to die, but what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is a product of the being spawned from that event. Oh yeah? Tiny thing. The mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempts the largest things. Tiny thing. It evolves beyond that worm. Such union in a single being. A strength before unseen. Would it too challenge nature? It could perhaps defeat it. I guess we'll find out soon. This falling ashes molt, the worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene, sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake, I am not a worm, orm. Too small I am, too many limbs, no foresight like those old things. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Not very far away, I can hear one down there now. Yes, high up. Away from simple minds, lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure, union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone a bug is reduced. Be on your way then? Its rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. Alright then. One prefers its mind not be pried. It is rather unsettling, rather invasive, so you know when I'm trying to read your mind. Bardoon. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Here, I'll get the spitting creatures away from you. There you go. Okay, well that was something. I do still want to revisit Heleneth's Crown, just in case there is something there that I didn't happen to see. Yeah, so I probably came up here and immediately went that way and didn't realize, or, whichever way it is, that way, and didn't realize there was more to see up above. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna head up to Heleneth's Crown and see if there's anything at all up there. Whoa, what the? So I was just resting at this bench. Apparently this is what the Blessing of Salubra does. What? Is that at every bench? Okay, so that happens. Can no longer get peace and quiet at a bench. I have a lot of noise now. Okay, that's the place I just put on my map. Okay, anyway, Heleneth's Crown. Right, Heleneth's Crown. I don't remember exactly what I found up here the first time. I remember it not being much of anything. Like, was there actually anything here? A bunch of glowy stuff. But then just nothing. Some sort of monument thing. And then you jump off and you just end up down there one way or another. This place is very strange. Like, I feel like there should be something here. But it just seems like there isn't. Can I dream nail this thing? Yes, remember light. Okay, that's all it says. Remember light. Alright then. Dashing this way doesn't get me anywhere. Can't get over that barrier. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Alright, well, so final stop. Gonna go to Temple of the Black Egg and deal with whatever is in there now that I have the Void Heart. I'll see you there. Okay, Temple. Hey, Hornet's here. What are you doing here? The path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. She might be joining the fight. Okay. Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? It will try. So change my charms around a little bit more, expecting a boss fight. What am I wearing? Void Heart, Quick Slash, Quick Focus, Mark of Pride, Nailmaster's Glory, Steady Body. Sounds pretty good. Had to give up Dashmaster. I do like Dashmaster a lot, but I don't think it figures into combat too heavily. We'll see. I can always change my mind. Rest. And let's see what's in here. So I'm wondering if I need to do the same normal fight first. Okay, so he's already unchained. Hollow Knight, yes. Okay. This took like, what, 2 tries the first time? I don't actually remember this fight at all. Probably because I 2-shotted it, so there wasn't much to commit to memory, really. So apparently I'm just going to sit inside him and slash a lot. That's my strategy. Strategy kind of worked, actually. Let's go back to that. That was a pretty good one. I take some damage, but it's no big deal, because then I can heal. Whoops. Hey, that worked somehow, so if I'm close to him when he's doing that, it's actually kind of safe. Let me help you. This should not work as well as it works. I think that was how I defeated him the other time, too. Oh, hey, that's different. Hornet's here. Okay. You want me to dream nail him, I think? Okay. Well, that was nice and speedy. So, phase 2. Whole new place. There's a sun here. Challenge. That's a prompt that only existed once before, with the, that's not a sun, that's something else. With the Mantis Lords. Oh, hey, are you the king? The Radiance. It looked like it had a crown. I'm not sure I knew what the king looked like. Okay, so those do 2 damage, naturally. Ouchie. Alright, so this is one of these types of things, I see. Hey, why? I thought I was dashing to the right. Why did you go left, Mr. Bug Guy? Whatever your name is? You don't have a name. I didn't have enough soul to heal. Whoa, I died. Okay. Okay, so this is the real fight. Alright. Shade. Shade is here. Hey, Shade. 1 hit. Okay. Game expects me to be dying a lot here. I should definitely put Dashmaster back on. If it's that kind of fight, I will need it. Map updated? Huh. I can ditch... probably... Nailmaster's Glory... yeah, probably Nailmaster's Glory and I guess Steady Body? Yeah, sounds reasonable. Dashmaster, I need you. Okay. Oh, I have to fight you again? Okay, well, I can do that real quick. Just slash a bunch of times, sit inside, don't worry about damage, because it's not a big deal. He gives me heal breaks occasionally. I can take full advantage of them. Yeah, I can just outlast him like this, pretty much. At least that worked before. Now it doesn't seem to be working as well. He pauses to roar occasionally, then do that. I'm not sure I've seen this attack before. This seems new. It's very dodgeable. He didn't happen to spew anything right where I was. Okay, Hornet does her thing. Cool. Alright, let's do it. So, the Radiance. Starts immediately. I'm definitely dealing damage when this happens, but I need to focus primarily on dodging. Primary dodge, secondary deal damage. Whoa, what do I do about that? Shadow dash? Ouch. Okay, so that happens. Dash. Stay away from that, obviously. Oh, okay, he has beams of light. I see. I died very quickly the first time I tried this. Okay, so that's those. That sounds like a 2 damage hit, but I think that only actually did 1. It's hard to tell. Ah! I tried to... Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. My shade is not here this time. What's going on? Do I not have a shade anymore? If I go in here, doesn't this start the... shade? Wait, my soul is broken. Where's my shade? I don't... He's there? Why? How did you get all the way over there, Mr. Shade? I don't... What? Okay. That doesn't seem normal. So I have to come all the way out of here, go to the Ancestral Mound, which I guess I can get into from the other side, maybe? What's going on here? Is that... Like, surely that's not intended. That does not seem like normal behavior. But let's see where exactly it is. So just over here, right? The claim was that it's what on the next screen? Am I in the right area? What? I'm not wearing my Wayward Compass, but I'm pretty sure I'm now on the next screen over from where that was supposed to... What the heck? I guess I can use an egg. Because, yeah, there's no shade on this screen. Yeah, something broke. Okay, guess I'm using an egg. Alright, Gigi, fix my problem, please. I have regrets. Gonna do that. I hope that doesn't happen every time, because I expect to die a lot more times during this encounter. Hey, Shade. I couldn't find you, but Gigi could. Okay, so, back in there again. Round 3. So, I think my damage strategy is going to be jump / twice. Just gotta pay attention to, like, those things. They're so dangerous. They do 2 damage. I do wonder if I would be better off with a blue mask build. I couldn't move fast enough. Like, if I ever stop to heal, it just leaves me so vulnerable that, like, his next attack is pretty likely to land. Yeah. Here, have some of that. I missed. You're higher up than you look like. Didn't even see that because there was so much else going on. I guess the problem with the blue mask build is that I would have to not take damage in the Hollow Knight fight, which I think I can do. I tried a little harder this time, but... man. So where does my shade go now? Is this going to be an every time sort of thing, or will it actually work? Yeah, he's here now. Okay. Weird. Alright, round 4. Play defensively. Dodge the things. Get in attacks when I can. But that's not my top priority. Top priority is not take damage. Because if I don't take damage, then I have a lot more time I can focus on actually attacking. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Okay, so those are actually pretty quick to spawn after he does that. Ouch, yeah, very quick. No, don't move the other way. No, don't. Yeah. See, now I want to heal, and I don't have the opportunity. Oh, hey. So I had a super sloppy Hollow Knight fight. I was trying to heal at the end of it, but apparently it heals me when I come in here, so perhaps I should save my soul instead. That's good to know. Whoa. Because if I could keep soul going into this fight, then I could have a little bit of an advantage. Just the question is, when would I ever use it? He just doesn't give me a lot of opportunities. I guess I need to learn the rhythms of this fight and figure out when I can get away with a heal break. Because, like, right now it just seems like there aren't any. Like, I can try here. One of those beams could have gone on top of me. It didn't. Then there's this nasty thing. Okay, that's a good pattern for that. Great. Yeah. There's just so much going on all at once. I mean, fittingly for final boss. Who is this anyway? The Radiance? Like, what? Oh, this is the plague, isn't it? Yeah, the light is the plague. Mm-hmm. Oh, I died. Dang it. Alright, full soul well, full health bar. I'm going to try this. Let's just do a whole lot of that. Maybe that's the best attack to use here, because, like, he's in such a place where that is useful. Because, like, otherwise I have to jump up at this awkward angle to get him with my nail. Though, I'm actually doing pretty well here. Like, I've laid a lot of damage on him. I've taken... okay, no, I'm not doing so well. As it turns out. Ah! There's just so much, all at once. Like, my attention can only be in so many places at a time. Not that many, apparently. Alright, so full aggression hasn't done too well to me. Let's just do like, partial aggression, but focus mostly on dodging. Seems like that's the way to go. Just pay attention to all the... Like, I think I know... I don't know if I know all of his attack patterns yet, but I know all the common ones at least. Have some of that. Since I can't do much healing, might as well use that offensively. Alright, what are you doing? You're doing that? That's fine. This one gets me a lot. I'm just going to focus entirely on dodging when this is happening. The downward ones are somehow more of a problem than the side-to-side ones. Hey look, I got away with some heals. Nice. This is looking not too terrible yet. Then those things come in. Those are nasty. Yeah, so that's another phase where I need to focus entirely on dodging. Okay. I got away with that somehow. Hey, he's getting more aggressive. That's a good sign. That means I'm doing something. Probably. Oh dear, yeah, this is new. I haven't had those from both sides before. Ouch. Gonna take a risk. Oh hey, risk paid off. Did I win? Should I do something? Should I tried to dream nail. Now it's platforming. Okay. Oh no. So doing this with uneven ground, huh? Okay, well that's potentially an issue. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna be laying a lot less damage on him. No, not that pattern, that's the worst one. At least he doesn't do any contact damage, so that's something. This is a great spot for this. Oh, it was. But then it wasn't. Man, I died to the Hollow Knight. Just wasn't careful enough. I need to take him seriously, I guess. Okay, looks like I got to phase 2. That wasn't a problem. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do right now. I can't... Alright. I can charge a nail art. That's a thing I can do. Man, you really like to be in that spot. I fell! Are you kidding me? Okay, at least falling isn't death. It's just reset to wherever. Okay, so you're doing that. What am I doing? You know what? I'm gonna stay over here for a moment. Somehow this is going way better. I think he's just being nice. He's not giving me the nasty attack patterns. And I do notice that with this platform arrangement, there are a lot more opportunities to sit still and directly hit him without having to jump. Oh hey, new platforms. New phase. Oh hey! My relatives are helping. Okay, so this is not a fighting phase, just platform. There he is. Hey you. Did I win? Whoa, that's the Hollow Knight's shade. Oh man. Whoa! I have tentacles. Or something. Okay, press buttons. Got it. Wow. Now that was properly climactic. Black Egg is gone. And perhaps me with it, and the Hollow Knight and Hornet. We're all dead. Or not. Hornet survived. Right, she wasn't in the dream with us. Aww. Well, that figures. I think if I read the subtext of Conversations with the Queen correctly, Hornet's my half-sister? Something like that? Possibly. Okay. Well, that's ending number 2. So Infection was an entity inside the mind of the Hollow Knight that we went in there directly and just destroyed. I died in the process, but that's fitting. Did my job. Hornet gets to survive and see the fruits of our labor. Wow. Okay. Is this different? I don't think that smoky effect was going on there. Last time I did this, but I'm not actually certain. So yeah, this game was amazing, by the way. I know I said it before last time I was here, and it still holds very true. Man. There is one last thing that I do want to do after the credits. I want to go back in and see if I get a journal entry for that thing. Probably not, but I do want to check. Not Shalulu. These... I guess I wasn't paying that much... Oh, okay, yeah, I did see these credits before. There are the names I recognize. I just didn't pay attention to the first part, and they didn't look familiar. So, wow. I'm gonna miss this game. It was so good. Like, it went on for a long time, and I would be perfectly happy to play more of it. But yeah, it was the perfect length. And for a game that incredibly long, then that's a compliment. Wow. Yeah, there aren't that many games that give me 40 solid hours of gameplay in a, a linear goal-oriented sort of way. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that's the same. Alright, so now I'm going to completely ruin this climax by going back in and looking at my journal. But I have to. Game completion percentage 100%. Yeah, 40 hours, 59 minutes. I made it under 41. Good for me. Yeah. Okay, so back in here one more time. Oh, no, I didn't. That says 41. Huh. So I guess like it counted the time in the credits and added that to my total, but didn't showed it at the end or something, maybe? That's my guess. Journal. 147, yeah, Radiance. The light forgotten, the plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hallownest. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. Alright. So I know there's a bunch of Steam achievements that I didn't get for this, so there's more various little things to do, but I'm quite satisfied with leaving that as it is. I am curious... Okay, so extras. Extras is just credits. That's the only thing... Oh, achievements. Hey, there's an in-game interface for this. Let's see what I missed. Okay, so protected. I don't want to read the ones I got. Neglect. Leave Zote to die. Did I have that option? Like, I defeated him, then his horns were embedded in the ground and he couldn't move anywhere. I left him like that, but I guess there's something else. Oh! The first time I encounter him at the... when he's getting chewed on. Not in the arena. Got it. Okay, so there's a secret achievement there. Mm-hmm. Another secret achievement. Complete the game in under 10 hours. Complete the game in under 5 hours. 100% completion in under 20 hours. Steel Soul. 100% Steel Soul. And another secret. Okay. Cool. Can't I... This scroll bar does not agree with me. There we go. That's much better. Alright, so how many secrets? 1, 2... 3. 3 secret achievements. Okay. Don't know what those are. Don't need to. Yeah. This was extremely satisfying. Wow. What an awesome game. I don't want it to end, but I guess it has to. So, thanks for coming with me on this journey. It was a great one. I will see you again sometime.